The Honourable Nanaia Mahuta in reply.
Mr Speaker, I want to thank all the members who participated in the debate and to some extent apologise to you for the broad berth in which I launched into this really narrowly defined bill. I want to respond to some of the comments that were raised through the debate. In the first instance, Clause 7 and the way in which it is amended is designed exactly to do what the member Paul Foster-Bell referred to, which is address the issue of bullying and ensure that the Ombudsman Act, the Official Information Act, can have oversight on issues such as that, some of which I've referred to in my opening statement. So when the Under-Secretary identified that he couldn't understand why that was in the bill, he obviously didn't understand the Select Committee process who amended the bill to ensure that suspensions would be included, but bullying would not. The financial operations of charter schools would not. So in the first instance, that's a response there. There were also statements raised by government members that the bill will not improve the quality of education. Well, it's not designed to. Actually, it was designed to ensure that greater transparency and accountability could be gained through opening access to the oversight roles of the Ombudsman and the Ombudsman Act and the Official Information Act. And that in itself will give parents and students the assurance that they can ask questions when they need to, gather information when they have to, and it will cover areas that currently ERO and the Ministry of Education do not cover. Mr Speaker, this has been a wide-ranging debate. I hope that the pragmatic, limited nature of the suggested amendment would ensure that charter schools would be treated equally to public schools. And why not? Because when we see that the range of per student allocation, per student funding ranges from $9,000 to $40,000 in a charter school, and on average $7,000 in a public and state integrated school, there's the level of difference. And it's really important to ensure that when people are looking at comparing apples with apples, you see the stark difference of investment in charter schools and therefore some of the outcomes there, and also what's needing to be done within the public education system. So I don't want to take up too much more time responding. It's a limited amendment that is being proposed. It is one that is well endorsed and supported by the Ombudsman, and I was being a little bit trite in trying to seek leave and refer to the submission of the Ombudsman to the Education Amendment Bill, which was made in January 2013. But if anyone has time to read it in conjunction with the proposal, the amendment proposed in my bill, they will see that it is absolutely congruent with what the Ombudsman had suggested. It does not depart from the intent there. Mr Speaker, thank you for the opportunity to put this bill to the House to be considered. I recommend that it be supported.